Okay, so like always go right. Uh-huh. Oh. This is really nerve-wracking. Hello, water.
That's your hit. Alright.
Hmm.
Okay. That's
Every once in a while I hear ghostly whispers. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, okay, question 1. What redstone device detects changes?
Honey is testing her redstone knowledge as we speak. I'm sure after 16 hours of being at your computer, that doesn't hinder your brain at all, right, honey?
I think the best use of redstone is making pretty rugs on my castle floor. Detects changes. Okay. Detects changes. I don't know what an AND gate is. I think an inverter just sends it back the other way. A NOR latch switch is like the same thing. I'm gonna go with a bud, and I have no idea what an AND gate is, only because of that.
You were correct.
Ooh. And I can't MindCrack doors. Okay. Okay. Have shovel will be stuck on end. Oh, duh. Will shovel. Brilliant, woman. Brilliant. Woo! Ooh. Okay. Bad cactus. No touchy cactus. Okay, is there more dirt? Yes, there is. Squeak! Ah, dead end. Squeak! Oh, that was close. Oh, cactus. Okay, another question, please, and thank you. Any time. Uh-oh. I already dug in there. Oh no, I'm looping myself. This is bad. Okay, can't go there. Let's go here. No! More looping myself. Didn't anybody tell you guys you're supposed to always follow right? Seriously. What's over here? Yay! 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 Splash potion of swiftness. Oh, I thought there might be a question in there. Ah! Oh, good, I did get it.
So, got an axe.
Nice man. After all these hours.
Alright.
Okay.
Rough.
How you doing, honey? You found your second question yet?
No, and I hear whispers. It's scary.
Love you, honey.
Oh,
Love you, Dyer.
the ghosts like you at least.
It's dark. Don't forget, it's dark.
Oh, it's dark. Love you, dark too. I can barely hear you, man. Hear your deep voices. Oh, okay. Is there anything different over here? No. Bad cactus. Yay, question! How much leather does it take to get an enchanting table to level 30? Oh, good night. I don't know. I'm assuming that means like farming leather. But wait, what? How much leather does it take to get an enchanting table to level 30? You don't get an enchanting table to level 30. That's a weird. I assume you mean to get level 30 levels. What? Okay, my not playing Minecraft in the current little bit's probably bad. Besides PvP. To 30? I don't know, you get stuff pretty dang quick. Get it to 30, I'm gonna say 50. Yeah, that's not very helpful. I think I got that wrong. Yeah, an axe would have been totally better. Punch some wood. I like mob grinders, thank you very much. Oh, we have blocks. I don't suppose we could block up and look. Yeah, y'all might not like it if I blocked up and looked. I'll be good. But the temptation is there. Oh, I would really like an axe right now. Okay. Is there a time limit to this? Just curious. Okay, you're bad. Okay, wood. Back to the ooh. Can we do anything over this way? No. Okay, back to the wood. Back to the wood. So apparently I need to be killing more cows. I so want to like yump up there. But again, being good. And I've looped around, and I've looped around, and I've looped around. Wood! I haven't broken you, Wood. Hi, Wood. Let's break you. Is there a question around the corner? That would be really nice. Question around the corner? No. No, but wood is better than... Some wood is better than no wood, right? So, yay. As long as there's wood to punch, I'm getting closer.
I just saw you punching wood there, honey. That tells me that you got the last question wrong.
Yeah, I think you would have given us an axe. But you know what? I like the rose. Aw, dang. How many wood? Aw.
It'd be really easy with an axe.
It would. You want to give me one, sweetie?
No. You had the option of getting wood.
I still do my, blaze spawners and mob grinders. I haven't really done a lot of enchanting with the leather changes.
That's fine.
Does it show? Does it?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, doing a little bit of math after 16 hours is actually really difficult too, so.
You ain't whistling Dixie, baby. We were doing that one challenge with and I'm going, okay, I would normally just whip out the math for how much do I need? I'm like, screw it, just cook a bunch.
I'm teleporting away, I won't be here anymore.
Okay. I'll just talk to myself because I'm a Let's Player and that's what I do all day long. Oh! Oh! Stairs! Stairs! Anything under the stairs? No. Let's go up the stairs because that's totally, hint, we can go up. Yay! Question! Please be one I know. Question 3. Who started the prank war? Oh! Oh. No. 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 Yes. Yeah. I'm betting that was wrong too. I actually almost said I bet it was beef. Probably because those were the videos that I watched of the prank war. Were beef. But he might have just been the one who assembled all of the videos to begin with. I don't know. But the first thing I thought of with prank wars was beef. So that's what I went with. Because his name was there, but I was wrong. Because the slimy ball isn't helping me for squat. Dyer wins! Aw, dang. Ooh, a hint of the outside world. Okay, so it's over. I get summoned over. Dyer picks Dyer.
Was.
Woo!
Oh.
Somebody want a
Move
slimy
around a little
ball?
bit. Oh, there you are.
Okay.
You got a slime down there?
No.
Got a slime? Oh, where's I don't see her. Oh, there she is.
She's moving around.
Okay. Alrighty, guys. That is your final immunity challenge. I said beforehand you wouldn't go back to camp, but I guess I was actually wrong. You'll go back to your camp, and at dusk, like always, you will head over to your final immunity challenge, where Dyer, the holder of immunity, will vote who he would like between you two to join him in the final tribal council. So I'll see you guys at tribal council tonight. Bye.
Awesome.
Bye.
I'm still flabbergasted.
Yeah.
We want a shovel? You can have a shovel, you can have an axe.
We
not.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, everyone stand still for a second so I can send you all to your respective places.
Alright. Are we good? Can we move?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, cool. We'll head then, or I guess we'll wait a second, but yeah. Alright.
Oh, we need to do final interviews for you two, you three. So just kind of stand here for a minute.
Yep.
Sure.
Okay.
Hey, wait, did that TP one too many people? Where'd Dyer go?
I don't see Dyer.
Guess he's gone.
Yeah, he's out.
So about
Whoa.
that immunity thing.
Hello.
Hey,
You're back.
Hey, we had to do interviews. I don't know where you went, so I wanted to grab
I
you.
went to
before-
Zisto, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
Zisto
Yeah.
grabbed you.
Zisto grabbed me.
Shit. Sorry.
All right. And
It's
I know
cool.
BTC's been interviewing me this whole time, so. And I think you said he stepped away, so.
Hugs.
Yeah. Hugs, man.
Hey, Seth is gonna take care of Honey. I will do you, Dark, I guess.
Oh my.
All right. Once.
Did you just say death?
What?
Death is gonna take care of Honey, is what I heard.
Seth.
Seth,
Okay, that sounds
Seth.
better than death.
it is late. Really.
Oh,
An invisible Seth Bling
Whoop.
appears. Oh, there
Nope.
you are.
Totally visible this time.
Totally visible. Hi.
All right. You have your choice of a beautiful ocean landscape or a dense jungle background.
jungle.
You want jungle background? All right. So this is gonna be. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be your final interview. I guess there will probably be some interviews after the. Yeah. So it probably, in fact, almost certainly won't be your final interview, right?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about
Well, I mean, even if you get voted out, I think there'll still be an interview for you. So,
that. Okay.
but I'm definitely curious about your thoughts going into this. Yeah, just tell me what's running through your head right now.
As far as what I'm thinking, I think that's it for me. This is it. I've worked with Dyer a lot. Dark has worked with Dyer a lot. But, bromance is strong and brotherhood and all that stuff. And as much as they've both been awesome and they both really protected me, I think it's going to come down to Dyer and Dark.
I know there have been various talks about coin flips. Do you think that Dyer will go back on that?
No, I think he...
Let me rephrase that. Tell me about... I need you to phrase it in the form of... Yeah, sorry.
Well, if it came down to me, I like to think that I would do the coin flip and just let it be completely random. At the same time, some part of you, I know the last round is when I started thinking about it, because as soon as the guy started saying, hey, you got to think about who you want at the end, some part of you's got to be strategizing, and to me, who I want at the end, for me, may not be somebody else's thought. Somebody may think, well, who do I think I can beat? Or who, for me, I just would be like, flip that coin. You guys are both awesome. Whoever gets in, gets in. I hope that Derek, kind of does that, and I actually do have a shot. But if he does say, you know what, man, Dark's my man, I wouldn't hold him and gets him.
Tell me about the challenge that you just did, the trivia maze sort of thing. How did it go for you? Did you how far did you get? Did you how did you do with the questions, or did you see any questions? I don't even know.
As far as the last challenge with the maze, I think that was really interesting and it was a lot of fun. I got to 3 questions. The first one was on redstone, and since I am completely known for my amazing redstone creations, I aced that one through pure elimination and then 50-50 guess, and because I didn't know what an and latch was, but I'm pretty sure the bud is the thing that made it update. And then the next question was about leather and enchanting, and I haven't actually paid attention to how many leather you have to farm, what that ratio is. So I don't know. My enchanting is always just the old go to your double blaze grinder and stuff. So I lost that one, but I got a pretty red flower. And then I definitely would have liked to have that axe. I got to the 3rd question and I thought I aced it because as soon as it was who started the prank wars, and my first thought was like Vintage Beef, because I watched all the prank wars through Vintage Beef, and I think he was just the one who put together the catalog. Because as soon as I went through, I got like a slime ball, which is no help whatsoever. And I thought, okay, well, my first thought of prank wars was Vintage Beef. So there you go. Obviously, I suck as I have sucked regularly in the last 2 days or day. 24 hours or however long we've actually been doing this. So yeah, I didn't do so good.
It's over. Is it bittersweet for you? Are you relieved that it's over? Almost, not quite there. There's still a little bit to go, but how do you feel about this being over? Obviously you're tired. Just tell me what's going through your head about that.
To actually think that this is it is really overwhelming. And I know you can hear it in my voice because I'm freaking expressive, and so if I'm sad and if I'm happy. I'm genuinely satisfied. I never thought that it would actually come down to me even possibly being able to do this. I really went on there because I think you guys need to bust up that bromance, man, and you need a shot of insulin, of estrogen, and I've been saying that forever, just, jokingly in general chats, like, seriously, get a girl in there. But I know you don't want to just, throw somebody random. And so when this opportunity came up, it was just like, yes, finally some estrogen, and then it was like, oh, wow, that could actually be me. But I never really thought I would be there. So I honestly think it's over for me. But I can honestly say to be here is just the coolest. And yeah, I'm good there.
Well, honey, I love you. Good luck. Really, I hope things go great for you. Honestly, you're such a great person, and I really do. So
Thank you so much.
good luck to you.
Thanks.
All right, we're gonna head back.
All right.
Yeah.
Cookie hat cactus. Made that. I'm proud of it.
Cactus.
Cookie hat cactus.
Cookie hat cactus. You've improved. You've
I've
improved
upon
Spike.
the cactus design. It is now a superior version.
But it won't
Cactus
protect
Hat
us if we bump against it.
2.0. Well, you know, in every design there are sometimes flaws. You can't control it all the time.
This is true.
Mm-hmm. Do not judge the cookie hat cactus.
It really
before
reminds
it will
me of
judge
your
you
flat
back,
cap,
Sept
man.
Bling.
It really does remind me of your flat cap. It's just that you know, because you're looking down here, and there's that
bit,
little
yeah.
brim looking at you.
Yeah.
Only then you'd have to have like a big ball, like a yarn beanie ball.
Dark's checking on his kids real quick, make sure they're good to go, and then we'll be good. It is about that time. It's 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, school.
I'm
school.
back.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, man.
Everything good?
Hi.
Yeah.
I still need a drink, but I think I'm nursing some
Do
warm
you guys
water.
need a minute or anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Let me turn this alarm off. I forgot an alarm.
How much space do I have left? I got 65 gigs. Oh my god, I'm gonna use up this whole damn thing. Yeah,
I am literally down to almost nothing.
I would pause recording until it's time.
I've been limiting what I've been recording. I did record that last thing. So
How many gigs you got left?
actually, I'm gonna shift things over to my boot drive real quick.
Sure. Remind me to start my recording again. I'll just pause it for now, just for a little bit, just give it a break. Let my hard drive catch up.
I'm really
just
impressed that
burning hot.
everybody's computers held out this long.
I am too, considering I expected to get dropped again at some point by internet. I don't know what it was, but apparently right at about noon, Charter Cable decided to go all over the place.
Yeah, I had a couple moments with Mumble that was like, not now, not now.
It's gonna be fun getting all these lined up to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, the editing of this sucker is gonna be a nightmare.
Oh my god, yeah, it's gonna be rough. Because there's a lot of parts where I paused it and started it again. I didn't actually do marks, basically.
Yeah, most of mine's probably gonna end up being.
Well, yeah, and
I'll
I
have to look
forgot
through the footage.
to start it again a couple times, so it's gonna like jump. We may just bust it out into highlight moments. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's a lot
I'll
of
just go look
footage.
for main things, and I know a few things that people will probably definitely want to see that I'll have to go do. Man.
Gonna be a labor of love, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that TFC, man, working through all that footage was like, ugh, but then you just
That was
grin
a
with all the
nightmare.
memories.
That was a nightmare. This is honestly going to take like a week to kind of work through it. I will probably have to start pretty soon. Well, I mean, I can hang on to it for a while until we get the first episodes out and know what it is. Once I know what the format is, then he said he'll put a list too, so let's power through it.
I need to get everything moved to one location so it's easier for me to sort through, because I've shifted things around on various drives.
I seriously have let's see. Okay, I don't even know how long my Audacity file is, but at some point I'm gonna have to get the noise out of it, and that frightens
that'll
me.
be fun.
That frightens me. I suppose what I could do is I could pre-edit it and just make a bunch of copies, like save files, and go in and edit it and try to piece it out. It's something I don't normally do like that, but it might work.
Gosh, you'll be heading to Tribal Council.
Oh,
it is.
We didn't see a dust.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh yeah.
I still can't eat this freaking cake.
I don't think I'm gonna record my travel over there. And I have. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm gonna record
I
it.
call middle. I call middle.
Yep, we need the honey sandwich.
There we go.
Honey sandwich. There you
Just
go.
don't wreck into each other. We've had so many of those.
We've had so straight shot. Straight shot.
Actually, there we go.
Hey, you guys are fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Whichever way this thing comes down.
Yep. It's been amazing. Oh,
It
Yeah.
has
oh,
been a pleasure.
don't bump into her. Don't bump into her.
But we could bust it at the end, man. Full
Yeah,
speed
it's-
ahead.
Yeah, screw it.
Crunch.
Whoa! We are here. And we came with a
Uh.
crash and a bang.
Hey, let's walk
Yeah.
side by side when we get up there.
We'll try, yeah.
As much as we can.
As much as we can, yeah.
So, it's been.
I want to hear slow-mo music
It's
and,
been a pleasure. Yeah,
I've,
here we go. Let's go.
I am
3, 2, 1.
honestly just
Alright.
stunned.
all right, maybe we just walk in there because we're walking at
Yeah.
different paces.
We are walking, yeah. I'm trying to it's like marching band, trying to keep an eye on to my left, but I can't physically in this game.
Yep.
Unless we all shift walk, it's just not gonna
Yeah.
happen.
No.
Alright, but we're here, so let's get it over with, huh?
Alrighty, welcome guys. Final 3. Congratulations. Congratulations to Dyer for winning the final immunity challenge. For someone that was an alternate in this challenge, in this whole thing, and then they almost got disqualified right at the start because their internet went out. How does it feel right now to know that you have a 50% chance of being the next Mindcracker?
Pretty dang amazing. I honestly, after the disconnect and the team losses and being down by 3 and then going into an overwhelming, opposition, I'm still surprised. I'm still surprised we're here.
I'm gonna ask each the Dark Fan and Honney. Have you had? I'll start with Dark Fan. Have you had a chance to talk to Dyer at all? Have you tried to persuade him in any way to bring you with him to the final 2, or are you just leaving it completely up to Dark or to Dyer?
I'd like to leave it up to dark. But do you want me to wait till we get the jury out here to answer that, or?
Right, we probably should bring the jury out. That's a great idea. All right, let's bring out the jury. First off is Just Fun.
Poor
Next
jury
up, we have
troopers.
Brian. Next up, 3-2. Next is Desi. And voted out the last tribal council are Smelek, known as Ron. All right, there's your jury.
When there's 6.
Hey, what
Now
was the
then,
question again?
As we were saying, Dark, have you tried to persuade Dyer in any way to bring you with him to the final tribal council, or are you leaving it completely up to Dyer?
Well, I think we kind of all have said that if it came down to us 3, that we'd pretty much almost be a coin flip, and I think we're I'm hoping that Dyer's gonna stick to that.
Yeah.
And whatever happens, and it's been an amazing ride.
Honney, same question.
There's been no trying to persuade at all. When we were leaving the last time, it was kind of like, okay, I know you guys are bros and all that. It's like, no, coin flip, coin flip, coin flip. Don't even go there, coin flip. And so, yeah,
Now, do
whatever
you worry
happens.
the people at home that are watching that are really invested in the outcome of this are going to not like the coin flip idea? I think maybe some people might really want you guys to really strategize and work out this based on something other than a roulette type of thing. Does that cross anyone's mind?
Well, the only-
It's crossed mine, but I mean, at this point, these 2 people, I couldn't do it to them, and I stick by my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I do it.
Now, Dyer, have you thought about the weight of these 2 people and which one you would have a better chance of winning against?
Mm-hmm. I was talking to Zisto about that actually during my interview, and to be fair, if it goes towards Honney being with me, she has a female presence. I know people have been wanting a female on the server for a long time, and that would weigh against me. And and with that, I have my own. I've really been playing the game as hard as I can, and people might not feel appreciative, of me working alliances, just working to win basically. So that might also stack up against me. And as for Dark Fan, I mean, he doesn't have the feminine thing, but he also has, he's been a really good gamer this whole time. He isn't slacking at all. So.
Well, there is that one wig he hides for special occasions.
I've said it'll be coin
And my
toss.
boots.
If it works against me, it works against me, but I wouldn't have it really any other way.
All right. How do Dark and Honey? How do you both feel? Starting with Dark, how do you feel about your fate lying on a piece of metal with faces on each side?
It is what it is. It's, no matter what happens, it's been fun. I've been kind of sticking with my word, playing the game for the game, and it does worry. I mean, I would be lying if it didn't worry me a bit, but what happens, and I'm content with that.
Honey, same question for you.
I think that the temptation, and this did definitely come up in my interview too, the temptation to just say, okay, strategize now, who's my best person to win in this, or, who's the person that would be the best on the server to go, to have a chance with me, or all those things come into play. But if it came down to me having immunity, I really would have a hard time choosing two. I think I'd have to just go the toss of the coin.
I don't want to do this.
All three of you, is there anyone here that would know exactly? I know that Honey, and so I guess this question's for you, Dark. Would you choose, or would you also go coin flip?
I'd go coin flip.
Okay, so all three people. All right.
And that's something that, I mean, we had talked about when we were on the Blue Tribe.
Mm-hmm. This
because it was
I
down
described
to
it as
three
this
of us then.
fantastic fantasy of if we actually survive to make it that far, what will we do? Yeah, at the
Right.
time it was completely grim. Like we were down 3, and we were about to basically merge up, or at that point it was maybe right before Zul'jin was out. We basically just threw it out like, hey, what would happen if we actually did? You think how crazy that would be? And we just threw it out as completely unbelieving that it actually would happen. But here we are.
Right, now this whole time we've all been saying that there was never a, blue versus red or anything like that, but obviously we're now looking at the final 3 here, and they're all people that were on the Blue Tribe. Now I know that there's other things at play. You guys may have known each other throughout your lives and stuff, or you really connected here on the island. But do you think if you 3 were separated at the start of the game that the final 3 would still be the same?
No, I don't
Go
think
ahead.
so.
Well,
Go ahead,
Honey's
Dark.
answered. That's fine. No, it's fine. It's fine. She had a very strong answer.
I don't know if it'd be exactly the same, but I like to think that I would have at least made it to the last 5, maybe. Because I would have been doing the same thing I would have done if we weren't on the same team.
Yeah, I
You know?
agree.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily think it'd be the same 3, but I would like to, again, I'd like to think that I would be up here again, even no matter which team I was on.
Yeah.
If you had to name one moment in the whole game that was the turning point that allowed you 3 to go from the underdogs to the final 3, what would you call it? Starting with Dark.
Probably when Vaughn was voted off.
Why?
So he's a strong player. There's no doubt that he is a fan favorite, and it's nothing personal at all. With any of the votes, it's never been personal. It's been who has been basically the strongest threat.
Do you think if Vaughn had stayed, that he probably could have directed the game in a way that would have eliminated what remained of the Blue Tribe?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. Same question to Dyer. Is there a different moment that you consider the pivotal moment that allowed you 3 to remain in the game?
The first one was Vaughn, and then the real one to get us to this point was up against 3-2. That was the moment, dude. Can I throw my? I want to give him my sword. It was that that big of a deal. I'm doing it.
You can't buy jury votes with that
I don't.
sword,
It's
just so
okay.
you
You
know.
don't have to buy it or not. But I mean, seriously, like that was the moment. That was right there, and I went into it expecting everything we've done up to that point just completely fall apart because I was going to die, and I managed to turn it around, and yeah, that was the moment, right there. That was
Right.
decided that we would be here.
Honey, do you have anything different that stands out in your mind as something
Yeah.
that was a big moment?
Memory. When we won memory.
You think that was
Oh,
like
yeah.
because of
Yeah.
the morale boost? I'm
Oh,
assuming.
yeah.
Right, because
That was
suddenly
a
we
huge
had
boost.
morale
That was
boost.
yeah.
Suddenly we were like, okay, that means we don't have to cut one of the three of us.
Mhm.
That means they finally got the one time they had to cut somebody,
Mhm.
and it was just sort of, we were really kind of riding a little mini high there. It's like, yes, we
Mhm.
finally won something. We were so desperate to get a little bit of love, and to me, it was then everything just sort of gelled, and it was like, okay, let's
Yeah.
just keep going.
We
Until we
finally
got
felt like we
until
had
we
a fighting
got
chance.
until we got back to camp and then got
Yeah,
attacked.
yeah.
Well,
It was
actually, that
nice,
was
but
the
that
reward
was that
challenge.
moment that
Yeah.
stands
You
out
guys-
to me.
You guys went from there and then won immunity after that, but maybe maybe the reward allowed you guys to
Mhm.
win because that was when you had the spotter and
Right.
that's
Yeah.
when you did the
Mhm.
spotting. So yeah, I could definitely see that. Do you think if early on that you guys would have won a challenge and not voted out one of your people early on, that he's out.
Oh, dance. She's always the first.
Everybody's wiggling around.
Oh, it's so dumb. All right, our Harlem Shake is completed. All right, so if early on, Old Man Willikers or Zul'jin or Umloop had not been voted out, and you guys had come into the merge 4-4, do you think that would have changed anything, or do you think that you guys would have still stuck together?
I think we were still stuck together. Most of us on that team had some sort of, relationship of some sort, and yeah, I really wish I could have taken. I didn't know Omlup that much, but I know Dark did. I know Old Man Willikers and Zul'jin, and I really, really wanted to bring them in because they're two power players for sure. Like they would have helped us basically win those immunity things, at least up until a certain point, But once Willikers was gone, that was a complete shock, and then having to take Zul'jin too. I mean that was definitely a downer. It was like, I don't know what we can do at this point, but we just kept trying.
All right. I think that pretty much sums it up. So, as I've said before, Darkfan cannot vote for himself. Dyer is immune, and Honey cannot vote for herself. So that pretty much means that Honey votes for Dark votes for Honey. So the only vote that will be counted will be Dyer. So Dyer will be the only one voted tonight. You're still voting who you want to kick out, Dyer. You're not voting for who you want to sit beside you.
Okay.
So you are voting to remove someone, but you're the only person to vote.
Okay.
So without further ado, go ahead.
All right, guys. This is
All
it. Hugs.
Hugs, baby.
Here, honey, take this. We each have one.
Okay.
I'm
No
supposed
matter
to
what.
share loot. You're both disqualified.
Hey,
You saw nothing.
Just a reminder, after this, whichever one of you guys remain, we're going to give the jury a moment to talk. So whichever one of you guys join the jury, you will have a moment to talk with them. The other person, we're going to send you and Dyer away, and you guys can just talk strategy. I mean, not together. You will not be together, Dark and Dyer. You'll be separated, kind of like an interview. So very similar to the interview, basically. You'll be
Okay.
with someone, so that pretty much, and you just talk until the jury's ready. Then we'll bring you guys back in. Have an opening statement. Whichever one of you guys is still in the game after this, have an opening statement prepared for the jury, and then the jury will ask you questions. You'll answer them, and then the jury will vote for the winner.
Which we won't know for unknown determined amount of time.
Right. And y'all signed a non-disclosure agreement, so do not tell people who you voted for to win. It would ruin the fun.
It wasn't fun.
All right, I'll go collect the one vote. Definitely not a tie tonight.
Yeah.
It'd be amazing if it was.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting my breath out of control.
Love you guys.
Love you
Yeah.
guys too.
It's hard. It's hard. It's hard being on the chopping block. It's hard being the one to put the name down.
I just need a minute. It was not fun to do. I trying to even say anything towards the end there was getting pretty hard, so I was like, all right, I just gotta go. You know. So.
Alrighty, guys, I am back with the one and only vote. Again, the person voted out will be asked to leave immediately. You will be joining the jury, so we will do a quick interview with you before you do join the jury. The other two people, you will go away, strategize, work on your opening statements for the jury, and then we'll bring you back in where the jury we will have our final tribal council where the power will shift to the jury and they will decide who has actually won this whole game. Without further ado, I will read the one vote. Honney, you've been voted off the island. Your tribe has spoken. Tribe of one.
Yep. Hey, Leonard, her side up.
So long and thanks for all the fish boys. It's been a blast.
Alrighty.